time to really look at one another, then ask yourself, can we really afford to lose one another? We must understand that we are all we got. We're forgetting our past, blinded by crack and gun smoke. We must turn that mess around and make the other man choke. Down in flames, like the Hindenburg. One day I opened my ears. You wouldn't believe what I heard. They say your word ain't. See, you promised us great things, but only giving us a little bit. I keep your Star Strap hat as a souvenir. The uncle is dead, but I'm not even gonna shed a tear. See, right now you're the big fish, but I'm the genie in the lantern, and you get no wish. Usually you get 3, but I'm taking 1 plus the 2 that you owe me. It's so hard to feel proud. While I said it to you, you're still talking like I'll never get on a boat with the man, because it reminds me of that great master plan. Oh, I haven't forgotten the last cruise we took. We ended up picking cotton. You tried to play me out like a sucker, but I survived to take back what's mine, your mother. So repay your debt to us. Mama so light, cause all the nuts that you busted, you violated our blood and plagued us with acne. So who's the real savage race? Please tell me, what race is really your mind state? So the mess you bumped up is the mess you're gonna have to face. See why I'm so upset? Because you brainwashed my people, talking up the side of your neck. So I just sit back and light up a stand so to deal with the pains and the rage in the ghetto. Who really knows what tomorrow's gonna bring? Our heads are filled with these false hopes and dark dreams. The rage in the ghetto, it drives me to chaos. Brothers talk they mess and get tossed. See, deep down inside, I wanna change, but it's hard as hell to remove these chains on my brain. You got me thinking that I'm less than I really am. Put up a 10-foot pole and impale sand. The rage in my mind, it keeps me from crying, but inside I'm slowly dying. Because I don't know who I am, so I pick up an idol and become his biggest fan. Pattern myself to be just like Jack. I can have a big Cadillac, slinging crack. Invest seriously, and then I start rolling hard, and the rest is history. We're very secure. Got a few keys and holding G's.
Nobody can be trusted.
I see with a shotgun and in my jock strap a small gap.
Can't sleep like that, not me.
Walk the streets alone at night, I wouldn't dare.
We up, are we live?
21. I'm only 19.
My life has just begun.
I got snatched up by the feds. I was slapped around, then assigned a concrete bed. And now I'm behind bars. Yesterday was the last day I would see stars. And now I'm feeling sorry, cause everything I ever did is coming back to haunt me. I'm crouched in a corner,
hugging my knees. I'll be 37 by the time. I'll be 57 by the time I'm free.
I'll make me a nice little noose and I'm out.
Damn. Used to think that 37 was the end of life. Damn. Oh. We were some young fools.
My heart was filled with sorrow. It's a shame though, but it's all because
of the rage in the ghetto. Alright, it's time for us to get this thing started. Shouts out to my brother Ashibu. He's a Kwesi, Imani born. Ashibu. Rage in the ghetto.
Little shout out to the underground.
Oh, did he mention something that we talked about in? Oh, let me shut up. Let's just start the show. Are we ready, lights? Did I send out all the messages? All the messages sent out? One of them ain't get through. I don't know why. Must be racism. Or whatever. Let's get it. Oh, it's
Grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited.
Come on, get hyped for the day. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down.
Go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some
Oh,
water.
damn.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water.
Drink
Drink your water. Family. I want to welcome you. And thank you for joining us on this day. Hopefully you have got all the stuff that you need. You drunk your water, you took your breaths, you got your health drink. You ready to lift up this moment. Hopefully some of y'all joined us earlier this morning for the toast. Now, I don't know what was going on with Gye-Nyame because it's forbidden on my screen. I don't know what's going on. I already reached out to Dentista to see what's going on. But hopefully he was able to catch it on some of the other platforms because we are streaming on all platforms, including Spreaker. So we sent it out. And, of course, if you always want to catch us, at least with the Daily Toast, and at least with, I have to figure out how to get everybody on, when we doing live stuff, to get everybody to start streaming first. Streaming has to be the major foundation. But that's neither here or there, but you can always catch Brother High Tim. I'm streaming in most cases. The only time that I'm not streaming is when I'm doing a show with somebody else and we're not in the black cave. And even then, I can make it. I have ways where I can make it possible for us to stream. I just have to remember that I could do it. But anyway, I want to make sure y'all know that this is a great time to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother High Tim, and of course you know that this is the heart of a Simba production all day, every day. Oh, by the way, it's Nia, and we want to give all the Nia babies a round of applause. We don't want to pass that. But we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Family, once again, man, it's so good to be here, and I got to remind y'all, bam, there it go, right there, there it go. Gye-Nyame sitting right on my shoulder. There you go. Gye-Nyame Health. If y'all was paying attention to the show yesterday, you heard and learned a little bit about Gye-Nyame. Gye-Nyame Health. They got sea moss. Sea moss coming to the interwebs near you. Sea moss coming to the interwebs near you. All right. Also, we want to go on and send shouts out to our other sponsor, Little Booties Matter. I'm understanding Little Booties is in Puerto Rico. So y'all gonna be getting some little booty shots from Puerto Rico. All right. So we got Little Booties. You go Little Booties Matter, Ohio, LilBootiesMatter, Ohio.com. Also, we want to send out shots to Blossom 7 Creations. Blossom 7 Creation, they do all of our ranked beads in Gye-Nyame, as well as accentuating your elegance. They make little clutch bags and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, they get busy. They do their thing, right? I'm ordering some more for my daughters. You see, can't have it. Granddaughters and daughters can't have them fighting over stuff. You can reach Blossom 7 Creations, and you can see the stuff that she make. You go to www.blossom7creations.com. That's blossom7creations.com. You can reach her at 773-614-7278. That's 773-614-7278. Or it's the same number, but you can use ART. It's 773-614-7ART. Last but not least, we got DDW's Floors and Moors. DDW's Floors and Moors LLC family. They can help you with drywall. They can help you with painting. But most important, they can help you with those dusty, dingy floors. They specialize in floors, family. Get them floors shiny. They good at the waxing. That's what they do. They get down with the waxing. But anyway, you can hit them up and ask questions about their service. Make sure Gye-Nyame, let them make sure they know that Gye-Nyame sent you. 614-735-4168. So we're continuing our journey through the Warrior's Handbook for Life's Journey, the Gye-Nyame method. And this morning's write-up was kind of hard because it's like, yesterday's, I was like, felt myself, put a couple of keywords in, structured the beginning, boom, entered it in, and it came out with some nice stuff. But this morning, it was like wax. I said, oh, man, this is such a letdown. But, you know, me being me, I'm going to get it done anyway. But right now, we are on the chapter called Principles, Pledges, Proverbs, and the Questions of the Nation. So we're going to start in that chapter, and that's what we're going to be discussing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for Anime, if she would. Anime, can you get stuff set up for me, please? All right? You got the war horn ready? Hit that war horn for me, baby. All right, she hit the war horn. Can I get my thinking music, please? Yeah, goddamn right. I'm thinking all the time. Let me get me a sip of my coffee. I still ain't mixed up none. I gotta get some of that Benu, sea moss, and some of that ambrosia. Let it soak it up, right? Grind it down, form me a gel, and I have my gel shots to put in my coffee. All right, but here we go. Principle, pledges, proverbs, and questions of the nation. All right. Timer is on. So here we go. Every nation and culture has principles that they use to help guide individuals and the society. Now, in Gye-Nyame, y'all know that we look at our principles on a daily basis, right? At least one of them. These principles are adhered to by all members and by the ruling body of the entire culture it begins to disintegrate. So everybody got to follow these principles, right? And certain shit that can be done and certain shit that can't be done. And if that's not the case, then you don't have a tribe and you don't have a nation. If everybody can do what the fuck they want to do when they want to do it, I don't know. Y'all might call that freedom, but that looked like chaos to me. But I'm just saying. And maybe for some of y'all, chaos is what you mean when you say freedom. You really need to look at that. But we're going to get into that as we get into this. These principles provide the roadmap that can be followed by all generations, and that ultimately leads the culture towards its highest ideals. Your group and culture, like all those before it, has principles that guide their actions and decisions as individual and as a group. These principles need to be learned and lived by all those who would aspire to be a part of that legacy. So, if you want to be part of Gye-Nyame, we have certain rules, we have certain principles that you have to follow. Principles not only give us a means to gauge our personal and cultural development. Yes, ma'am.
Can you do me a favor? I'm about to leave, so before you leave, it's a black thing on the counter, and I'm waiting for it to cool down. So before you leave, can you put it back under the counter?
Is it clean?
Yes, it's clean.
All right, bye. Real life here, Gye-Nyame. Means gauge our personal and cultural development. They provide a system that let me start off. These principles need to be learned and lived by all those who would aspire to be part of that legacy. Principles not only give us a means to gauge our personal and cultural development, they provide a system that if applied to life can help you overcome any obstacle that may arise against you. In the book, The African Openings to the Tree of Life, it states that the best life is achieved through correct interaction with systematic processes. Now, I don't say it quite like that, but I got it. Our principles, when studied and applied, provide us with this systematic process. In the book, The Player's Pyramid, we discuss further how to use the Nguzo Saba as a tool of self-development or personal development, self-mastery, and success. So, here's a principle system. Nguzo Saba, we talked about this one already, so let's go through it. Umoja, unity to strive for, a principle and harmonious togetherness in the family, community, nation, and world. Kuchaglia, self-determination, to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves, instead of being defined, named, and created, and spoken for by others. Ujima, collective work and responsibility to build and maintain our community together and make our sisters and brothers' problems our problems and to solve them together. Ujima, cooperative economics, to build our own business, control the economics of our community, and share in all its works and wealth. Nia, which is today, purpose, to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. Then we have Kuumba, creativity, to do always as much as we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited. Imani, faith to believe with all our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. These are some of the principles that are used in the organization that I participate in, or the tribe that I'm in, right? For a more in-depth look at these principles and how to apply them to your life, refer to The Player's Pyramid. Didn't we do that one already? We did that one already. Give yourself a round of applause if you was there for that. Also read the following blog for any more in-depth look at the principles. All right, here go one of those blogs. Are y'all ready? You ready? We're going to get a little bit into the numbers in this one. Here you go. Gye-Nyame salutes. Kwanzaa, let's seek a moja. Oneness in journey. That's one of those haikus by Hatim. Do I even have to count it? I'm not even going to count it. Because you already know. Principle. Umoja, day. They know it is Monday, but Numbers, 1 and 9. Element, air. Chakra, crown chakra. Color, violet. Umoja is the principle of unity. This guiding force is one of the most powerful principles to meditate upon and practice. This principle speaks to us about the unity of all and reminds us that we are interdependent with the rest of existence. By focusing on this principle and its numbers, colors, days, and elements, we get a deeper understanding of ourselves and a view of how the universe works. By being able to master the practice of Umoja, we become one with all. In this unity, we find peace and also realize that we are lacking nothing. Take time today to reflect on Umoja. See how you fit into the tapestry of life. Relax and meditate on this principle as well as using it, Umoja, as a word of power through chanting. Umoja. Feel how it rolls around in your mouth, right? Feel it. Feel each cell of your body and share the energy today. Here we go, another one. My mind is focused on self-determination, define self for self. That's another one of those haikus. I ain't even gonna count it. Because you already know. Principle, Kujichaglia. Numbers, 2 and 8. Color, indigo, dark blue. Element, earth. Dang. Indigo is, wow, it's an earth element. Day, Tuesday. Chakra, third eye. Kwanzaa is a time for us to rededicate ourselves, reconnect to what is true within us. And we are in Kwanzaa season, I'm just letting you know. And to rebuilding our communities. Well, actually, after next week. The second principle of Kwanzaa speaks to this on several levels. The major issue that we will focus on today with this principle is the power to define ourselves for ourselves. Check out my blog and haiku called Naming Your Purpose. This principle speaks to us about the importance of defining ourselves in the world. When we learn to use the power of this principle in the world, we take command of our reality. This makes it easier for us to live by giving us the responsibility and ability to create the world that we want to see. This powerful principle can be used also in hard times to help us pull through. This principle helps us to learn to control our will. When we take time and learn the mysteries of this principle, we learn about the sleeping giant that is inside of us. The sleeper has awakened. This sleeping giant, when awakened, will give us the power to break through all obstacles. Take some time today to focus on this principle and build your personal power by working with it in your mind and soul through meditation and deep thought. Now that you know the day and the color, you can focus on it at its most powerful times. Now remember, we got the principles separated by the days. And each one of these principles work on any day, but each one of them have a time of power, right? Right now, we in the near time of power, right? All right. Collective work and responsibility is the key to freedom. That's another one of those haikus. Do I even need it? Nah, I ain't even gonna count. Principle is Ujima. Number is 3. Color is blue. Like a light blue type thing. Day is Wednesday. Chakra, throat. Element, fire. Ujima is the principle that helps us accomplish our goal by teaching us about communication. It is through communication that we are able to marshal our internal as well as external resources to work together to achieve a goal. When we look at this principle and put it into practice, we become a great speaker. But we also learn about the responsibility that comes with being the bringer of the word. By getting into with Ujima And working with it in meditation, we learn about the importance of the collective and how, by the use of the proper words and inspiration, we can accomplish the impossible. The mistake that many make with this principle is that they focus only on the outside world. To get the full use of the power of Gye-Nyame, we first have to focus its power inward. Wow. Yes, we have a collective inside of us. The human being has at least 5 parts, IMESP, intuition, mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical aspect. When we are able to bring all of the parts of ourselves into a harmony, then it is easier to work with the outside world. Remember that these principles are to be used to help develop you, and through you and your action improve the family, community, tribe, and etc. Use Gye-Nyame as a word of power in your meditation today and uncover the secrets it has for you on this journey. Here go another haiku. Resources combined build power for task at hand when many are one. Oh man, we're going to stop right there. We're going to stop right there. We'll get right back on it tomorrow. Might have a little bit more. Might have a little bit more time tomorrow. Tomorrow we have. Oh man, we having a Gye-Nyame meeting in person. They had one of those, and damn, we can actually say years. All right, but anyway, that's that for that one. All right, let's go. Anime, if you would, baby, please. War horn has sounded. The war horn has sounded. Now, can you play my theme music, please? You goddamn right, I'm thinking all the time. And family, all I can say is, class is dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right, so now, let's do these libations real quick. Hold on. Still got other stuff in my coffee. I had a little moringa. Moringa makes it green, makes it a little bit more biting. But hey, gonna do this ambrosia. All right. So first off, I want to give honor to the. Oh, my fault. Before we even do that, let me make sure the family knows. Those of you that are interested, those of you that want to get your ancestors on the list, you can do it by all means. You do it by all means, right? We want you to be able to add your ancestors to the list, right? So what you could do is go to Gye-Nyame, go to gnj.media, and soon as you come to the startup page, there'll be a picture in the middle, or video, and at the bottom of that, you better go in and you'll be able to sign up. There's an email address there that you'll be able to sign up. You can go and put your email address in there, click follow, and guess what? You're following Gye-Nyame Journey Media. But there's another way too. I'm going to tell you. Hold on. What is it? What was this chapter called? Principles. Principles. Pledges. And Proverbs 1. There we go. Let's get it. Boom. All right. So, you could do that, but there's another way. I'm gonna give you another way too. Those of you that are a little bit more savvy, computer savvy, maybe this way might help you too. Hold on. So you can go to, get ready, it's GyeNyameJourney.com. We got GyeNyameJourney.com, and you could go onto our page, right? On the sidebar, there's a Learn About Gye-Nyame Journey with a follow in there. You could type your email address in there and click follow as well. Not the whole way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. All right, so let's go and do our toast. We're going to do our toast. So first off, we want to give honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that Creator as we do every day here at Gye-Nyame Journey, and we say Ashe. From there, we move to our personal ancestors. We lift them up high as we do every morning. We salute them once again, and we say Ashe. Right now, we come to what most people care for it. We're here to salute the moment. So family, we realize the importance of the moment. We realize the moment is ours. It's our responsibility, and we have to be willing to do something with it. We have to become constructive with it. We got to stop wasting our moments. Many people are wasting their moments and waiting for the perfect, they call it the perfect moment. But the only perfect moment is the moment that you have, right? You have to be able to use what you got to, as they used to say back in the day, to get what you want, right? So we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. And we salute this moment. We celebrate this moment. I ask you, as I ask every day, I ask you, please, if you would, open up your reticular formation and seek out Nia, right? Seek it out. Speak about it. Talk about it. Share it when you find it. Make sure other people know that you are involved with the culture. Not that you want to get them in, but you want to at least put that border around you. You want to at least see, and that's one of the issues with some of us. Some of us, we're looking for the bag. I guess that's the best way. We're just looking for the bag, not realizing that we are the bag, right? So we're looking for the bag, and we're trying to fit in where we think the bag is, not realizing that we are the bag. And because we are the bag, right? The bag is where we decide the bag to be for most of us. Now, some of y'all, I can't speak, but a lot of y'all are waiting for something. You're waiting for a signal from God or something. You know what I'm saying? Rather than taking your skills and your talents and applying them where you are. I don't know. Maybe y'all looking for some type of magic carpet ride. I don't know. But y'all need to start embracing your moment and start using your moment and empowering yourself in the moment so that you can do with it what you need to do. Right now, family, I asked you already to open up your reticular formation and seek it out. I want to also let those who don't speak the language know that Nia means purpose. Also, on Nia, on this day, in this moment, we have the demonic principle of balance. We got the color yellow, as you can see by my shirt. You go to our merch store. You can go and support us. Go merch.gyenamejourney.media. We got rhythm, right? Rhythm. Come on, family. You got rhythm is the hermetic principle. We got male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. We lift up our glass. We salute this moment. We celebrate this moment. We praise this moment. We do what we're supposed to do in this moment so that we could pass on what's passed on to us from our ancestors. They passed us space and time, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to take the space and time they gave us. We're going to do what we do best. We're going to take the little and we're going to make it a lot. And we're going to pass it on to the next generation, right? Because this moment and this space don't belong to us. We are just stewards of it. Right? See, that's part of the problem with a lot of us, right? We believe that our wealth is our wealth, right? We believe that a lot of this stuff is just for us, when in fact you are just a steward. You're just a steward. It belongs to the future generations. And if you burn it all out when you're here, you know what I'm saying? What purpose did you serve? But anyway, we lift up our glass, we lifting up, we celebrating the moment, we lifted it up, and we say, Ashe. Sorry I can't see any comments if you're on gnj.media. Can't see no comments right now, I'm sorry. Last but not least, we want to toast our children's children onto infinity. We lift up our glass high, and we say, Ashe. Where my cup at? Ashe. 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 Found that with you, peace, power, joy, 100 years. And guess what? We're done. Yup. We're done. The bus come? Oh, girl, you can't. What you gonna do with your hair?
I need a hair tie or something.
What? Girl, do you see?
I know, I see. That's why I need a tie.
Where the tie you had before?
It broke.
Mr. Diddy.
Real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Real life at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Why you wait till the last minute? There you go. There you go. You stopping around here like your mama. You better get it together. Real life at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Real life. You should go real life. Real life. Alright. Don't wait till the last minute. And why you keep rolling your eyes at me? It ain't me. I ain't do nothing to you. Get your life together. Go and get your life together. Go upstairs. Get your life together. Alright. Go out and conquer the day, fam. Peace.